So we're right in the middle of this massive medical revolution, right? Artificial intelligence is walking into the exam room, and it's promising to change, well, pretty much everything. But here's the thing. There's this huge unanswered question lurking behind all that promise. What happens when an AI helps a doctor make a call, and that call turns out to be wrong? Who's on the hook? Who pays the price?
And this phrase right here, AI made the call, but you're liable, man, that just perfectly captures the new reality for doctors today. It's the absolute core of the tension we need to get our heads around. The AI gives the recommendation, but it's the human who carries all the risk. So let's really dig into what that means.
Okay, so this whole imbalance, it actually has a name. It's called the AI accountability gap. And you can think of it as this widening chasm between how powerful the technology is getting and the fact that the legal burden, well, that hasn't changed one bit. It's still placed squarely on the physician's shoulders.
So what exactly is this accountability gap? Well, just like it says here, it's basically a massive legal gray area. Picture this. On one hand, you've got these incredibly powerful AI systems that are shaping diagnoses, they're influencing treatment plans. But on the other hand, you've got the doctor, the human being who signs the chart and takes on 100% of the legal liability. That's the gap.
And this is where that imbalance just becomes crystal clear. Look at the left side, right? You've got AI acting as a super powerful partner. It's augmenting diagnoses, shaping treatment plans, the whole 9 yards. But then you look at the right side, and that's the physician's reality. They can't fully audit the AI. I mean, who can? They don't have time to second-guess every single recommendation. And yet, they're holding all of the legal liability. That is the modern doctor's dilemma in a nutshell.
Now, I really want to stress this. This is not some problem for 10 years down the road. This is happening right now. The stakes are unbelievably high, and the consequences are already playing out in the real world way faster than our laws can even begin to catch up.
And believe me, the first warning shots have already been fired. Just look at what happened in late 2023. You had these major insurers, United Health and Humana, getting hit with lawsuits. And why? Because of an AI model called NH-Predict. The allegation was that this AI was being used to wrongly deny care to patients. Now, okay, these were financial cases about insurance coverage, but they set a really chilling precedent for what could happen when the lawsuit is about an AI making a clinical mistake. So, how has the policy world responded to all this? Well, chaotic is probably the best word. Right after those lawsuits, we saw these attempts to just block AI regulation entirely, like the Big Beautiful Bill. That didn't work. But now, there's something called the Healthy Technology Act being reviewed. And get this, it actually proposes letting certain FDA-cleared AI systems prescribe medications. You see the trend here, right? It's a mad rush to give AI more and more autonomy before we've even started to figure out who's responsible when things go wrong. But, this isn't a one-sided story. The medical community isn't just sitting back and letting this happen. Not at all. They are pushing back hard. They are fighting to set the rules for AI safety and ethics on their own terms.
And I mean, just look at who's speaking up here. We're talking about the biggest names in medicine. The American Medical Association, they're demanding that AI has to be explainable. You have to be able to audit it. The American College of Physicians, they've formally opposed that Healthy Technology Act, warning against AI prescribing meds without a human in charge. Even specialized groups like ASTRO and ASTRO are saying their AI outputs have to be interpretable with a doctor watching over it. The message couldn't be clearer. This is a totally united front.
So what is it that they're actually asking for? It really boils down to this simple, 3-part blueprint for responsible AI. Number 1, ensure interpretability. That just means doctors have to be able to understand why the AI is making a certain recommendation. It can't be a black box. Number 2, maintain continuous oversight. A human being, a physician, has to be in the loop at all times. And number 3, this one's huge, counter automation bias. That's our natural and frankly pretty dangerous habit of just automatically trusting what a computer screen tells us. We have to fight that.
Okay, so this all brings us to the ultimate question. Really, this is the question that is going to define the entire future of medicine. When AI is in the exam room, who is really in charge?
And the consensus is becoming really clear. Physicians have to be the ones to lead this charge. But, and this is a big but, doing that is going to require a whole new skill set, one that goes way beyond the clinical.
We're talking about medical leaders needing to be fluent in AI policy and liability, being able to guide their institution's strategy, having the power to actually influence legislation, and at the end of the day, having the authority to shape the ethical standards for these incredibly powerful new tools. The demand itself is actually pretty simple. AI systems have to serve medicine, not the other way around, period. They need to be transparent so we can actually understand what they're doing. They need to be legally accountable so doctors aren't left holding the bag all by themselves. And, maybe most importantly, they must be clinically subordinate. The AI is always the tool, it is never the master.
Because when you strip away all the tech talk, all the legal debate, one simple profound fact remains. At the end of the day, the chart still carries the doctor's name.
Look, there's no doubt about it. AI is going to shape the future of medicine. That's a given. The only real question left for us to answer is, who is going to shape the AI?